Welcome to a dose of deeper contemplation. We have cultivated this self-healing practice as we navigate the many aspects of modern life with the desire to be a better human. As a psychic medium, these conversations are channeled, so let's take a walk together and talk it out. So this morning, I was dropping my son off at school, and I kind of did auto, okay, love you, bye, as he was exiting the car. And I give him a little back rub because he doesn't really hug me all the time right now in the adolescence phase. But I said, have a good day. And I immediately caught myself, right? I was well, he could have whatever kind of day he wants. Cause sometimes you don't have a great day when you're in middle school or even if you're in your 40s, right? There's no guarantee that today is going to be a good day. However, as I say that, that's actually not true. We can guarantee that every day is a good day when we're in absolute trust with the divine order and beauty of this planet, and that the universe is a friendly place. Thank you, Mr. Einstein. So yeah, when you're rolling like that, you can have a good day. You might have some moments that are brought up where you take deep breaths because you're being challenged, let's say. And that's always there for our growth. However, that can still all be good, right? Or we just might have all the feels that we have that day. And sometimes those aren't good feels, but it's to let it be okay, either way. And that I'm wondering if there's any relation, right? Because when I asked my son about his day, I'm how was school? How was this? How was whatever, right? It's good. That's all I get. How was your day? Good. And it's interesting. Well, I wonder if that has something to do with me saying, have a good day. Have a good day. He's okay. Well, I guess if I don't have a good day, then not really listening to my mom or anyone who's I should be having a good day. And so when I'm well, how'd it go? In order to not disappoint me, he's probably good. It was a good day, just like you said, it was good. I should have a good day, so guess what? I had a good day. That's all you get. Good. So I kind of downloaded this all in a nanosecond, basically. And then I corrected myself right in that moment. And I said, okay, have a good day. Or a whatever day. And he actually kind of looked back at me and he was okay. And kind of smiled. But I'll share with him more later when we're together again about the whole breakthrough and just how it's okay to have a whatever day. It's okay to have a day that feels hard or that you have depressed feelings, anxious feelings. It's okay to have days that you feel sad. And it's okay that it doesn't have to be one emotion or one thing good all day long. Because, we're growing, we're evolving, and we can absolutely grow and evolve into that place where it's yeah, today was good. Wow, all sorts of shit went down, but you know what? It was a good day. So I hold that vision for sure. In the meantime, we're growing. And so it's all good, actually. It's all good. But there's just this pressure around the phrase have a good day that I think is associated, how I understand it, to be well, you have to be happy all day. You have to be happy all day, and things have to go exactly how you want them to go, and that's how you have a good day. So I'm just kind of breaking away from that association to know that each day is good, even if I get pissed off. even if I don't feel well, even if things don't turn out the way I thought they would, even if I feel whatever, all mixed in with the other good feels, like positive feels, if we will. We use that word positive, or positive vibes. Those vibrations that you're in where you're like, oh God, isn't the sunset so beautiful? Or, oh God, I just love my friends so much. Or, that was so funny, that TikTok video, or something. Like those moments that we feel elation. We feel it's elevated, right? We feel lighter, higher, vibier. Just, we feel good. And that is a different version, at least the way I'm understanding it. And really, again, it's all good, because the human experience is one fucking ride, okay? And we were meant to have all of the spectrum of feelings and emotions that you have ever experienced in your life as a unique individual, as have I. And because of my own karmic journey, it will look different than yours. I was just thinking about my friend, my sweet, dear, dear friend, Kathy, who has a disability, and she's had it her whole life, and just seeing her really struggle and wanting to heal so badly. And I was just so present with her strength that she has. And I really started to feel that for all of our disabled community, or differently abled community is what feels better to say, because disability has the attachment to it of disadvantage, right? Of not as equal to in some way. And so a lot of people are treated that way. And so that the disadvantage, but it's just simply that they're like differently abled with different capacities. And though she might be disabled in some way, she's an incredible artist. She has like these other like capacities as an artist, as a painter, that is ability that she has that I don't have. Now, I have the ability to speak, and she does not have the ability to speak, as in push sound like through her vocal cords so that you can hear, because she has selective mutism. So it's just such incredible strength that I see from her every day to go on this human experience and this human ride, where that's her day today. And there are all good days, as we now could see it, but in more of like a physical world and the constructs of this world and belief systems, if she's struggling in depression, or if she's struggling in intense anxiety, that's not a good day. And so it's just really fascinating to peel back the layers of our mental health, of our constructs and abilities around abilities, right? And find the healing in all of it, especially with mental health. And so I just feel like for my mental health and my son's mental health, I'm going to just start taking that whole phrase, like, have a good day, like, out of our conversation. And then just be like, have the day that life is meant for you to have. And know that you will have this beautiful ride of ups and downs, if you will, to whatever degree. It doesn't mean that downs have to be low, low, lows. They can just be a moment where you're like, oh, thank you, sir, who just cut me off. Like, okay, right? And that we ride the spectrum of our emotions throughout the day and see it all as good. And see it all as part of what's been divinely orchestrated and put into order as your life. So yeah, wanted to share that in case anyone out there is trying to have a good day. And I'll just Instead, say, enjoy the ride.